Hi, good morning. What's going on with my hair? Happy Thursday today. And once a week, I am going to be doing a Giveit10 about some equipment that I use, some equipment that you can just have at home in the house just to change things up a little bit. Whilst there's a huge amount of stuff you can do with your own body weight, using a bit of kit just, gives it a bit of interest, gives you a little bit of something to play with, something different to do. But obviously when you start introducing kit, you've got to know how to use it properly and also get the most out of it, because one little piece of kit can be used a multitude of different ways. Now, I've spoken to you before about the bands and all the different things you can do with the bands. Last week we did the spiky balls, so that's more a bit of rehabby type kit. Today we're going to talk about the humble step. So I've done a lot of fitness classes in my life. I've instructed them and I've done them, and stepping was just something I was utterly rubbish at taking part in and trying to instruct, because I was just never any good at going with the music. But the humble step in itself, without going to a step class, is something you can have at home and something you can do loads of exercises on. You can do arm exercises on it, you can step up and down it. Whilst you have got stairs and steps when you're out and about in the parks or at home, and you can use your stairs, a lot of similar exercises you can do on your stairs. Having the step again is just a nice bit of kit to play with. So the humble step straight away. Oh, sorry, I've got not a lot of space here today. So a step, obviously, you're here, you're just stepping up and down, you're changing the leading leg with what you're stepping with. So that's what most people associate with a step. Obviously, you can step forwards and onto it backwards, again, changing leading legs, working slightly different muscles. You can step through, and this is a good one for your balance and control, really working the quad muscle there and changing legs, so stepping through and over the step. Or another favourite one of the step class, you can step on and literally just use that same leg here. So try doing 10 on one side and then 10 on the other side. And of course, like all of these exercises, you can make them a bit more dynamic if you want to, and put a little jump. Again, with the stepping, getting a little bit of a jump there. What you can also do is a good rehab exercise and a good strengthening exercise is literally just stepping down. This is part of my calf, my Achilles rehab, and literally just stepping down there, doing 10 on each side. Another good one is the astride jump. Again, that's the more dynamic, jumping up and down, or we can literally just take that down a level and just step either side. And again, if you want to focus more on one side before you swap to the other, you can take it here, just step down on one side, stepping sideways, and then step to the other side. But don't bother about trying to do it to music. If, like me, your coordination and your going with music is not up to much. Of course, you can always do the arm exercises. So great one for tricep dips. Remember your good form on the tricep dips, keeping those elbows together, keeping the back and the bottom nice and close to the bench. And obviously, press ups, either knees down, hands on the side, hands on the top, normal press ups. And if you really want to work yourself a little bit harder, of course, you can take your feet on the bench. If you're going to see me there, and then you've got a decline press up. So yeah, lots and lots of different ways you can work with that humble step. So that's it. That's it for our bit of kit today. This was Giveit10 Jen at 10 o'clock. And also just reminding you that my 10-week Frazzled to Fabulous course is starting on the 16th of September. I still have a few places left on it, and I would love to have you join me on that course. Do drop me a message below if you're interested in joining in. But that's me from now. Have a great Thursday. I'll be back again tomorrow, and again next Thursday with another piece of kit that you can use at home and incorporate into your Giveit10s. Lots of love to you all. Toodaloo.